Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Travis P11, and today we're at the Rob Jeffrey firing range, and we're bringing you the first shots through this Jimenez Arms JA-9. This gun has just been taken out of the box and cleaned. It has not been. I've not adjusted the sights at all. We're doing this test just to see how the gun shoots, just to see how it feels. I really can't say much about out-of-the-box accuracy. I paid about $130 for this gun. It was a blemished gun. Let me show you the finish on it. It does have the factory bluing on it, but it did have some issues with the bluing, so I did get it at a discounted price. This is a semi-automatic striker-fired 9mm pistol that comes with two 12-round magazines, and today we're going to be running Federal 115 grain full metal jacket brass just to see how it does. Again, I'm not going to be commenting much on the accuracy. I'm just going to be shooting over about 10 feet, and that's about it. So let's just see how she does. By the way, it does have a magazine disconnect. It does have a loaded chamber indicator, and it's weird. The gun on the website weighs in at 30 ounces. Loaded on my scale, which is accurate because I use it for cooking dinner and so on all the time. I'm always having to measure with it. Came up at 26 ounces, so maybe it is a little bit lighter than you think. I generally wear gloves the first time I fire any gun, just because if there's any imperfections in the way it's built or any issues with it and it should have a major malfunction like blow up in my hands, I've got some hand protection, but normally I don't know if I'd wear gloves when I shoot this because it is awfully compact. So let's see how it does. Okay, we got 115 grain full metal jacket Federal ammo. All right, here we go. We've got the loaded chamber indicator on the top. Your striker indicates that you're ready to go. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, and it does lock open on the last shot. Okay, again, all I did was take this gun out of the box and clean it, and that's it. It does have a fixed barrel. That might help out with accuracy a little bit. Magazine, it's really hard to get the button pushed, especially if you're wearing gloves. And, you know, it doesn't exactly pop out easily, but there you go. By the way, I'm just going to be running 4 rounds today, and that's it. Or, I'm sorry, 4 magazines today, and that's it. Just to get a feel for how the gun operates, okay? There you go. All right. Okay, again, locked open on the last round, which is always a good sign. I'll show you the accuracy over here as soon as I get done. All right, we'll go ahead and take the gloves off. Okay, now we're going to switch over to some 124 grain cellular and below. I think that's how you pronounce it. Full metal jacket ammo. It is made in the Czech Republic. You know, really the recoil on that's not unpleasant at all. It is kind of a nice little thump in the hand, but that's pretty much about it. And by the way, since I'm sitting here reloading, I just want to thank you guys for checking out the channel and watching. Our subscriber base is growing, which is always awesome. And I've got something new coming that I ordered from Classic Arms. I'll be showing it off in my next video. Then after that, we'll do a range test on it. I figured I probably should go ahead and pick one up before the election, just to kind of speed things up just a little bit. Magazines, it looks like a double stack. I mean, it's a little wide. It's not like a real chunky double stack compared to some other guns that I actually own. So it's not bad. I have not tested this with my self-defense ammo, which is Hornady Critical Defense, so I really can't speak much about how this thing is going to shoot. I would imagine it's going to function well. Okay, there's 12 rounds in that mag. And this ammo, I've never actually fired it before. I've used this brand before, but just not in 9mm. It kind of looks a little bit like Perfecta or Fiocchi. And I know sometimes those companies make their ammo in different companies too. Oh, by the way, for once we don't have wind, which is kind of nice. I had to get up early on this October morning. It's kind of chilly out today, but it's a good day to come out and do some shooting. And by the way, this range that I'm at, I will post the link in my video. I did a range report on this range a couple days ago just to show it off to you. And it is a great place to come out to. It's $100 a year for all you can shoot, and then you can add more features to your membership for an additional $100. If you want access to the 1,000 plus tower and so on, they do offer blue rock shooting. They did a machine gun shootout here a couple weeks ago, and the boards here are pretty well chopped up, but this is the pistol range, but a lot of people from the public came out here. Okay, that should be 24 rounds. It's 24. Now this gun you can go 12 plus 1. All right, so you can do 13 rounds total. And you know, for under $150, okay, I'm happy right now, but we'll see how it functions with this heavier ammo. I can't comment on steel ammo, and I didn't bring out my critical defense. I don't know, I'm debating whether or not if I even want to keep critical defense in it, because some people complain about having some issues with the hollow point snagging on the feed ramp. So we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. 124 grain cellular and below. I'm sure I'm butchering it. You guys will probably comment down below. Release. I'm unable to release by pulling back on the slide. So I do have a slide release button. Okay, as you can see, loaded chamber indicator. Striker indicates that we're loaded. All right, wish me luck. Going hot. Okay, that is a little bit heavier on kick. It's not unpleasant. This is a chunky, squarish grip, and so it's a little uncomfortable to shoot. And I mean, I'm even wearing gloves. One thing that would probably help out would be if you put some grip tape on the front and the back, or maybe, I don't know, do some engraving on it, possibly get some better textured grips on it, do your own stippling. That would definitely help out. Okay, final magazine. Again, the magazines are not bad. You know, for this, in our house, this gun is a last resort, final backup, utility room gun. I don't know, I mean, you could keep this as a daily carry, I suppose. I know it's pretty much up to you, but anyway, I don't, for 125 bucks, 130 bucks, no complaints. All right, here we go. Last 10 rounds. Make sure you guys can see me okay. Okay, there's my final 12. Now, I did not adjust the sights at all. This is about 9 feet, 10 feet from my target. So let's just see how she did. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera, and I'll probably leave a little more feedback down below. So, all right. We just did 48 rounds through the Jimenez Arms JA-9. 9 feet, again, no adjustments to the rear sights, and I was shooting kind of quick. It's an acceptable group. At least you know you're gonna hit your target if you need to. And I'm gonna go back and put some fresh sights up and get it all dialed in before I go back home. So there you go. All right, I had no malfunctions, I had no issues, it was comfortable. All I did was take the gun out of the box and clean it with some CLP and some rem oil. Excuse me, I am pleased, I am happy. So this is Travis P11, thanks for checking out my channel, guys. You can like or subscribe down below on the channel, and you can follow me on Twitter. It's at TravisP11 on YT, and also Instagram, it's TravisP11 on YT, stands for on YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys. So Jimenez Arms JA-9, I would rack this one up to a success. So I'm gonna put a few more rounds through it and see how she does. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.